if you're raised within this tradition, you're told that Paul inveighed against something called works righteousness. He doesn't. He speaks against putting your trust in ta ergo to nomo. But in Greek, when you see works in the plural like that, ergo, it often just means religious observances. And it's clear he's talking about circumcision and kosher law. You're not going to be, you want to say justified, well, vindicated would be a better word, or even made righteous, perhaps. I mean, dikao or dikao, depending on, I can't remember how Erasmians pronounce it anymore. Actually, I can, but I'm not. But that verb can mean proved righteous. It can mean made righteous. It never means what it means quite often in Reformed readings of Paul. Well, but Paul, then you're forced to ignore all these other places like Romans 2, 1-16, or Romans 4, 10-12, or 1 Corinthians 3, 12-15, or 2 Corinthians 5:10, or Philippians 2, 16, where Paul clearly talks about being judged according to our works, our moral works. And it becomes, and any good New Testament scholar knows that he's chiefly concerned with whether we are proved righteous by certain ritual obligations imposed by the law of Moses, or whether even non-Jews can be proved righteous by faithfulness to God. Pistis always has that fiduciary quality that goes beyond mere belief. But faithfulness to God, a faithfulness that necessarily is one of works of love. That is Paul's teaching. But I've had, again and again, Reformed readers react with extraordinary vehemence to this idea. So they've been taught all their lives that Paul's theology of grace verges on the antinomian, that Jesus didn't mean what he said, when he said, be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. He didn't mean what he said to the young ruler about selling all his goods. He didn't mean basically everything he said. He didn't mean that the final judgment is a judgment between those who gave to the poor, who visited the sick and the imprisoned. He really meant that those who are elect due to an unmerited justification without prevision of works, ...